Now that October is National Bullying Prevention Month, thousands of people have been bullied or are bullying others each year. No one should have to go through this. There's just some facts that I found about bullying at school that online at dosomething.org. One thing that was said was that over 3.2 million students are victims of bullying each year. Approximately 160,000 teens skip school every day because of bullying. 1 out of 10 students drop out of school because of repeated bullying. Harassment and bullying has been linked to 75% of school shooting incidents. In 4th grade, we had a problem with bullying. There was a girl in our class named Cheyenne. She was being bullied by a few students around the school and stuff. And she had told our teacher, Miss Jefferson, a few of the names of the kids that were in our class. So Miss Jefferson had them stand up, and she told them that they were getting off with a warning at the moment. But if she ever heard about it again, she would make sure that they'd get suspended. That was really the first time I ever thought about bullying. Knowing that some people that I knew were bullying someone in my class that I knew fairly well, that didn't sit right with me. It really doesn't sit right with me. Everyone knows what bullying feels like in school unless you homeschool. Or really, cyberbullying. That's not. But bullying can make you feel like a loner, an outcast. Just makes you feel sad. I know you're not going to be happy because I used a dead word instead of this. It kind of makes you feel as though you can't turn to anyone because some people might say you're doing it for attention and you don't want anyone to make fun of you. When I was younger, I always felt as though people were judging me because of how I looked, because I obviously don't look popular. I mean, have you seen the way I dress at school? I still have that problem today, and will have it in the future, but it's not as bad. I've decided, as most of you should, that I wasn't going to let people dictate how I was going to live my life, who I am, and what decisions I will make in the future. That does not apply to my mom, though. She runs my life. I don't make my own plans. Anyway, though, bullying can be about anything. Race, sexual orientation, physical appearances, disabilities, pretty much any topic you could think of. Someone is waiting to bully you about it. Not sure about ice cream, though. Verbal bullying is actually the most common type of bullying. But going on to my next topic, let's talk about bullycide. Bullycide is when someone commits suicide from being bullied over a prolonged period of time, whether it's from physical, emotional, cyberbullying, all types. Bullying victims are 2 to 9 times more likely to consider committing suicide. Here's another statistic. Suicide is the 3rd leading cause of death of young people in America. About 4,400 people a year. I know some of you might not think bullying is a serious problem, but it is. People are, as I would say, being pressured into killing themselves. There are people telling them, why don't you just kill yourself already? Nobody likes you. everyone would be better off without you. And those are only a few of the things that they would say that aren't mixed with profanity. With the prolonged bullying, the effect is something that no one should have to go through. Especially if it's someone that you know that kills himself. It leaves you feeling depressed, wondering how you never saw that, or why you never said anything about it. Which leads me to another thing, the bystander effect. A lot of us have been through it. You see someone getting bullied and have done nothing to try to stop it. A victim of bullying is less likely to get helped if there are several bystanders around, because all of them will think that the other will go and try to help. At school, we tend to think that a teacher or staff administrator will stop the problem, because that's part of their job. Over 2/3 of students believe that schools respond poorly to bullying, with a percentage of students believing that adult help is infrequent and ineffective. Schools have been known to punish the bully victim sometimes, yes, that's right. They do also punish the bully, because that would be right. Another thing that they've been known to do is ignore the problem until it goes past the point where you can't stop it. Unless somebody is killed in the process. Or expelled from them. No one should have to go to killing themselves. If the school isn't doing anything, that means there's a huge problem that needs to be fixed right away. Bullying isn't harmless, as I've said before. It causes emotional turmoil. In most cases, death. Fighting the bully physically is the worst thing you could possibly do. You should tell the bully to stop it first. And if that doesn't happen, you should talk to a teacher or guidance counselor. Anyone who has seen bullying should report it. There are many groups, organizations, even websites against bullying. I believe that what all of us should do is go out. If you see someone getting bullied, try to go over and help them. Maybe sit at lunch with them. What about go online and research some other facts about bullying and try to make a change? That's all I have to say.